Suddenly, a low growl came from behind the pack of men, and they quickly lowered their eyes and left the area. 2 tall, muscular men stepped forward. She assumed this was the alpha and beta of the diamond pack. She looked up at this 6'2", amazingly sculpted specimen in front of her. He only had shorts on, and his bare chest and muscles were sculpted and bulging. He looked to be about the same age as her. His hair was black as night, and his eyes were a beautiful gray color. Simply put, he was mouth-wateringly attractive. It was as if his body was blessed by the gods. Her eyes met with his, and she heard the word she never wanted to hear: mate. Kira was howling in Lily's head and was pacing about wildly. Lily stood there quietly, not knowing what she should say or do. "What are you doing in our territory?" Tyler growled out, causing Lily to jump a bit. She didn't know what reaction she was expecting, but not this. "I'm Dr. Lily Strummer, daughter of Ethan Strummer, Alpha of the Silver Pack. Yes, I know I appear young for a doctor, but I started college at 14 and just recently graduated from medical school." Lily stood there confidently in front of the Alpha and Beta. Her heart rate was definitely giving her away, though. She could not help it, but when she looked at him, she could feel herself being drawn towards him. She felt excited, and there was a strong pull towards him, where she just wanted to throw herself into his arms. She couldn't do that, though. "Don't you think we should talk?" Tyler chuckled out in amusement towards her. No girl had ever given him the brush off, and she was his mate. Lily raised an eye at him and watched as he took a step towards her. He reached out and touched her cheek, making light sparks ignite over her body. She took a small step away from his touch and stared up into his gray eyes. "Don't you want to talk with your mate?" Tyler's voice was soft, and he stared at her longingly. "Look, you don't want me for a mate, and I do not want a mate, so I'm just gonna go," Lily said, all but sprinting away. The electricity she felt from him startled her. The strong desire to be with him was overwhelming her, and she needed to get away from the danger quick. Tyler and Cade watched the girl disappear through the wood line. "Uh-oh, you scared her off. Now what?" Cade said with a smirk, seeing his Alpha looking after her with a conflicted look. "She's mine. I'll be going to get what's mine," Tyler said with a smile. The girl was beautiful, and her green eyes were mesmerizing. Her scent was intoxicating, and he wanted to take her and mark her as his own, as he had finally found his mate, his Luna.